coconut milk adds an amazing taste to this creamy pasta with a bit of maple syrup and an apple. Wow! Let's cook. Onion is the start of so many recipes. Let's chop that up. This red onion has a sweeter taste than white that will go well with the sweet coconut milk. Some oil into the pan and start the onion frying. Since this is a one-pan wonder, things keep getting added to the pan until it's all done. Cut the chicken breast into bite-sized pieces. And chicken into the pan to brown. Spread the pieces out so they brown evenly. A tablespoon of your favorite chicken spice. And a tablespoon of garlic powder. I don't want to take the time to mince fresh garlic now. Flip the pieces over so they brown on the other side. And flip them again so all sides are brown. A quarter of a red bell pepper, cut up to add color and its own special sweetness. And a stalk of celery for crunch. Cut up small as well. Take the chicken out for now. And add the pepper. And the celery. Add a can of coconut milk. And 2 cups of chicken broth. And get that bubbling. Now, 2 cups of pasta. I like these rotini because they pick up lots of sauce in each bite. Let them cook for the time recommended. I found that it took longer, in fact 4 minutes, probably because the noodles weren't perfectly covered. Add back the chicken. and let that cook covered for another 3 or 4 minutes. And now the apple. Peel and cut up into small pieces. Apple into the pan, and keep the noodles covered as much as possible. A third of a cup of sweet maple syrup or some other kind. Again, keep the pasta covered. Let's test the pasta. I like it. And a taste test. Needs a bit more salt. A tablespoon of flour sprinkled on top and mixed in to thicken the sauce. Another minute. Serve. Enjoy. That was super tasty. I made it for 2, but ate the whole thing myself. Ingredients: 1 celery stalk, 1 apple, 1/4 bell pepper, 1 6-ounce boneless chicken breast, 2 cups of chicken broth, 14-ounce can of coconut milk, 2 cups of pasta, a third of a cup of maple syrup, 1 tablespoon chicken seasoning, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 2 tablespoons flour, salt to taste.